KOTCHs Scary Campfire Story Special. Grave evening, everybody. Hey? Okay, welcome to my Halloween Campfire Special. Tonight, I have 4 gruesome guests here that shall bring you the most terror-filled tales that you'll hear tonight. So grab your popcorn to eat and a safety blankie to hide behind, 'cause things are about to get spooky. Let's begin, shall we? Bwahaha. Okay. Scary Campfire Story with Dr. Victor Frankenstein.
This is going to be hard to talk about, but in the spirit of this hallowed night, I shall do my best to tell it.
Go on. Tell us your scary campfire story, my good doctor.
It was a night similar like tonight, really. The clear, dark sky shining so bright with the twinkle of stunning stars. I was making s'mores by a campfire that is indeed eerily similar, like this here campfire that burns ever so beautifully before us. Now, the s'mores I was preparing for were for my dearly beloved Beth, heart-shaped graham crackers with 2 big bulging marshmallows and a long, thick slab of fudge. Now, you see, it's her favorite to eat just before we are about to make soft love in the tent that was covered in rose petals and a sweet scent of lavender. And whilst my smartphone played soft jazz with a touch of Barry White's in the middle of the song selections. You know, when it's the start of the slow climax to her wet puss.
Can we fast forward to the horror part of this tale, Dr. Frankenstein?
Oh, sorry. Forgive me, KOTCH, for I just got caught up in the sweet, tender act of pleasing my Beth's breasts and thighs to the point of...
For the love of everything that is good in this world, man, get to the horror part, Frank.
Yes, light, love indeed. So, at this point, Beth was in the tent, or our sex shack, with her sensual body slipping on something more comfortable for the night's festivities of licking all her curves that any living being would love to lick to the...
Get to the scary bit, please, dear God, Doctor.
And that is when I grabbed my sack. Sorry, I meant I reached for my knapsack for camping, for I could not find the engagement ring for my proposal of marriage to my darling Beth. You see, it was the act of having a quickie in the very car we were packing for the camping trip that gave me a brain fart of sorts. 'Twas was my lust-filled mind that I forgot to grab the ring from my non-camping jacket, the white retro 1930s doctor's trench coat that I always wear, and thus forced to confess my love via ring to her at Casa Loma a week later. The perfect camping trip turned terrible thing that happened to me and me alone.
Dr. Victor Frankenstein.
Yes, go ahead. I knew that there would be some questions about the horrible, scary thing that can happen to passionate people in love. Like you and I,
I hope you and your wife Beth have a wonderful Halloween together.
2 of us together? Yes, always, but maybe 1 more?
Scary campfire story with the strange Ontario Crossroads Demon.
This is not your classic campfire old school ghost story, KOTCH. I mean, there's not really a commonality to the previous tale that was told. It's about a certain ghastly top stadium club hockey cards pack.
Did it chill you to the bone, strange Ontario Crossroads Demon, and have nothing to do with coitus? Then I think you're good to go.
'Tis was a quiet afternoon when I received a DM on my fire phone asking me if I had opened up my Stadium Club Hockey Cards package yet, as I have not, as I was working late to the night at the strange Ontario Crossroads. I simply slept till noon, you see. I quickly ran over to my brimstone table and opened up my Topps Deck Cards package, and to my horror found that there was a fine, deep crease through all 8 hockey cards. Sadly, one of them was a rookie Gretzky card. Turns out that the printing press at the Topps factory had malfunctioned, thus caused a bunch of packs of Stadium Club cards to be creased up bad, KOTCH.
So, the card wasn't haunted, cursed?
No, far worse. Horribly creased.
Ugh. Next. Nope. Next. Scary campfire story with Frankie the Fanfare Bear.
KOTCH, are you a puppet doll now?
Sure looks like it, eh?
Why?
I don't know. Toys are fun, I guess? Unlike real mooses?
Then why are we in the woods if you're not a real moose anymore?
Because I'm a moose toy?
Oh, fair enough. Wait, are you burning plastic garbage in the fire along with the wood?
Yeah. I like the colors from the burning plastic, and the smell makes me happy too.
That's because you're getting high from inhaling the plastic fumes. That's indeed killing your brain cells, bruh.
Huh? I like you, man. You're crazy, but I like you, man.
Gosh darn it, KOTCH. I'm getting a headache from the plastic fumes flowing from the crap fire you made. So I'm gonna tell my spooky tale, then I'm out of here.
Whoa. Hope it's a unexpected awesomeness coming my way. Thanks for doing this. Oh man, the fire, the fire.
Okay then. Here's my spooky campfire story for you. Did you ever hear about the jack-o'-lantern cutter?
No, I have not, Frankie. Tell me more and have a seat.
No.
Alrighty then, continue, please.
Well, it is said that the jack-o'-lantern cutter would kill his victims by way of pumpkin carving knife, then chop off their head and place them into a pumpkin, and then place said pumpkin head on the very lap of the beheaded victim.
Oh wow, that's so gross.
Yes, indeed. Do you know why the jack-o'-lantern cutter killed them that way? Old Jack wanted to be a big-time serial killer, KOTCH. You might say that the jack-o'-lantern cutter wanted to go big or gourd home. That he himself had the guts to do it. Unlike the true jack-o'-lantern, he put a lot of thought into it and was not empty-headed. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Well, great story, Frankie. That'll just about do it for this campfire special. We'll spook you later and we'll scare you next time. For fuck's sakes.
Wow, that's a silly-ass sign-off.
Thanks for coming out to the Boreal Forest, Ontario, Canada, my dear viewers. Good night and pleasant screams. Eh? All right then.